You both fought so bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land? Please, I beg of you, save Akima. The Mad King Nikedor has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere. Thank you, thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
The main road's been blocked off. Treeby?
Don't panic. Leave this to us. And summon the Oryx! Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie.
You two. I'm sorry we got you involved again. I never expected Nikedor to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. They and Kefali have always been mortal enemies, but now they've gone mad like a vicious beast. You have my gratitude. Thankfully, Akima is not completely unprepared. The prophecy had warned us about this. This is a catastrophe, but it's not the end.
Mr. Noldus and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us. You should evacuate along with the citizens.
I don't doubt your skills, but... Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Oh, Kefali, throne of worlds, please end your long silence and grant humanity protection.
No. It's very safe here.
The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kefali will shine upon all.
Watch. No one will die. The heroes will protect the city.
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldus reveres Yanis, faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on the brink of collapse. To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs. Minions of strife, you shall not harm these people!
There are both dangers.
I'll overcome the thorns. Watch over you, guide you on your path. Now, farewell. My friends, indulge yourselves! Enemy is before me.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Now, farewell. Watch over you, guide you on your path.
How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates? Where were the city guards?
Snowy! We're back. We are Trian. We are Trinan. We are Treevy. Wait, no! Now is not the time for introductions! Snowy, D has been trading blows with the main forces for what feels like forever. From the skies to the city. Hurry up and assist him!
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill. I'm relying on you three to handle the task of getting the citizens to safety.
Don't worry. With us here, we can just use the Sentry Gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Amphoreus. Wouldn't that be Akama? Stop messing around and help the people! Anywhere is fine, just send them to somewhere safe!
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs, and one of the pillars of Akama. Therefore, they can definitely be trusted. Well, let's keep on moving.
Lord Finan! You're finally here. Quick, save the Grand Craftsman. He's surrounded by enemies!
What? Cartonus! Hang in there!
The rear is secured now. This is the result of your efforts?
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing with.
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver. Mere child's play. A true fight between us will shatter them with the aftershock.
Choice.
Who are you?
Trying to destroy the holy city.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Enemy is before me. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Cartonus!
Finan.
I'm glad that you're okay. As for you, Mighty, if I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protecting the citizens?
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
Don't evade the question. Aglaia told us to protect the citizens. Are you ignoring what she said?
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City will be resolved once we've eliminated Nikador. Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens, they seem to fit the definition of invaders. The three priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Akamans have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing. You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you. As the successor of Kremnos, I, Mighty, am not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guests, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
Enough! The time for internal strife now is not. Still on the offense, the Mad King is. And
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself. As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Glia told me to stay out of it. So, go ahead. Deliver.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name? Is that not also strange? What is it, outsider? Do you fear the Lance of Fury's raging flames? Or perhaps you'd care to spar with me?
Avoid getting too serious with Mighty, because he means every word he says.
That is true. Of this, you can be.
What a mess. Yes, Treby acted with haste. This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. Pushing through by force would undoubtedly result in needless casualties. But now our backup is here.
Lord Finon and the two guests. Welcome to Akama.
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun. Miss Castorus?
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun might also amaze the people. But today, Lord Finon, Akama needs you.
Well, if the Mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place of Nikador's descent. Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me. And kindly keep 5 paces distance. In the face of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death. There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
the scent of blood. Are you an attendant of the Hand of Shadow?
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
You can try to avoid and hide it. But you obviously came from the world of the dead. Akama, Chrysos heirs. What cowards! We live by loyalty.
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the words of someone who has sunk so deep into However, if you're standing here out of loyalty, then I shall draw my blade and grant you a warrior's end.
Come to
Now, farewell.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
before me.
Gotta stop the bleeding.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Here, try this.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Out, farewell. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Stand down. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Trinity is before me. Out, farewell.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Trinity is before me. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Stand down.
Out, farewell.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Trinity is before me.
Let's begin.
My friends? Indulge yourselves! Out, farewell. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
It ain't over. Trinity is before me.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Out, farewell.
As you wish.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary conflict. I have the power to lay them to rest.
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns. Let's go. It's time to face strife.
Once there, you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
Miss Castris, why aren't you joining us?
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city. Although faith is more important to the vast majority, there are still quite a number of citizens who care more about their worldly possessions.
I understand, but...
There is no need for worry. The citizens have already been evacuated, and the only living things in the vicinity, as Lady Aglaya instructed, no civilians will be affected by this.
Do excuse my impropriety. Well then, I'll see you later, Miss Castris.
Then... could you all quietly leave?
Memorial Palace, the Lance of Fury, Nikador. They're all there in the distance. That battle cry once crushed all in its path. It knocked down foes and allies alike, leaving people as fragile as reeds in a gale. My limbs trembled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. I could hear nothing but the frenzied and shameful beating of my own heart. Fear. This is why the Strife Titan is revered. If a warrior can face this terror and still step forward, no trial thereafter can shake the weapon in their hand. You two, if you wish to retreat, this is your final chance to do so. Looks like the both of you have indeed braved many dangers. Trailblazer? What an interesting concept. Surely on your world there must also be a Titan which is revered by the masses. There's no need to further confirm your resolve. We shall soon cross swords with the embodiment of strife. And yet, faced against this menacing threat, your resolve only gleams more intensely. Let's get going. In the era when Kefali had not yet fallen silent, none could stand as their equals. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphoreus. Stand with me and become heroes! Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums. Behind this watery veil awaits the arena of conflict. Stay strong! Recall your convictions and everything you will do. You can do that and think of it. Careful! You look different from what I remember.
Yeah! This...
Careful! You look different from what I remember. Weaker. So, not distorted?
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move!
This mortal form. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Have some insight.
Trinity is before me. Heard the call. Now, farewell. Step up, let's see it. Compromise, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move! You traveled.
Thanks, pal. Trinity is before me. up, let's see it.
Tough luck running into me!
The couplets. How's this taste?
Thanks a lot! My turn!
Now farewell.
Tough luck running into me! Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move!
Watch over you. Guide you on your path. In the mood for another beating? Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourself! Heard the call.
My turn!
Couplets.
Seek and you shall receive.
You're annoying! Specimen inside!
Step up, let's see ya. Ready as before.
I think something hit me. To travel.
I can't thank you enough.
Commencing research.
This mortal form. Watch over you. Guide you on your path. In the mood
Try
for
hard
another beating?
sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Nice, I get my friends. Indulge yourself! I've heard the call. Step up, let's see it.
Tough luck running into me! I think something bit me.
I'll overcome the thorns.
Specimen sighted. Deeper!
In the mood for another beating?
My turn! Here! Try that again!
Heard the
Try
call.
hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move! Tough luck running into me!
Couplets.
You can't run! Try that again!
Watch over you. Guide you on your path. Now farewell.
You can't run!
Nice, I get my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Commence Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move! Go away! My turn!
This mortal form. Watch over you. Guide you on your path. Step up, let's see ya. Enemy is before me.
Tough luck running into me!
I'll overcome the thorns.
research.
I heard the call. Doubt farewell. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Try that again. You can't run. To travel.
In the mood for another big...
Specimen sighted.
Trinity is before me.
While running into me.
Step up, let's see ya.
Commencing research.
Doubt farewell. In the mood for another beating? Time to mix things up.
Thanks a lot. Phew! Specimen sighted.
This mortal form. Watch over you. Guide you on your path. Step up, let's see ya.
To travel far. Thanks a lot. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Trinity is before me.
Commencing research. My turn. I think something bit me.
How's this taste? I can't thank you enough. Doubt farewell. Cast aside all distracting thoughts. To me, I shall withstand their wrath.
Try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves! Seeking you should... It ain't over. Step up, let's see.
Commencing research.
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves! Heard the call. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
In the mood for... Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Specimen sighted.
I've heard the call. Step up, let's see ya. It ain't over. We'll overcome the thorns.
Tough luck running into me.
In the mood for another...
My turn. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
shall receive. Trinity is before me.
Tough luck running into me. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Step up, let's... This mortal... Watch over you. Guide you on your path. In the mood for another beating? Right come the thorns, friends. Indulge yourselves!
My turn. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Step up, let's see ya. I've heard the call.
Tough luck running into me. To trouble.
Confidence. This mortal foe. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
My second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Tough luck running into me.
Move. This is not the true Nikador, just one of his many godly forms. The core flame isn't here.
New allies of Okima, welcome to Amphoreus. While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City and of the Chrysos as... Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary, I can see much more than the typical person. Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads, delivering countless sensations to my fingertips. Just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
A manifestation of Nikador. Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge. When Trian followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack and didn't intend to waste such a golden opportunity. After Nikador succumbed to madness, their fortress disappeared into the fog, with no one being able to ascertain its location anymore. However, now that they have acted out of character and attacked Arkema of their own accord, then the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place and sound the horn of retaliation.
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal all about Amphoreus to our allies. However, given that Arkema has just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort, Aglaya, would you mind taking care of this in my stead?
Distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well. I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. In any case, I owe you my hospitality.
Now then, where should we begin? Beacon of the Trailblaze. No problem. Go ahead. What an interesting way to mark the start of your journey. I grow more and more curious about your cause. But please, let me first properly extend my hospitality to you. The conversation we must have will likely be quite late. We're here at Marmorial Palace, Arkema's public baths. Normally, this place would be much livelier. This is a good place for our chat. Both of you are new here, so it's only natural to be confused about the prophecy, titans, and Chrysos heirs that have been mentioned in passing. But I'd like you to learn about Amphoreus' history before I tell you more. Bath sprites are excited to begin. This bath contains spirit water that has been blessed by the Ocean Titan. It can guide you back into the distant past. Go ahead, step in, and listen to what the comforting If it'll make you feel better, I can avert my gaze. Quiet your thoughts. Feelings are far more honest than words and can better satisfy your curiosity. Close your eyes. The spirit water shall show you Amphoreus' distant and recent past.
Before everything began, three gods conceived space, three more gods. Then came Kephalid, and so the wise Circe's curiosity propelled with that. In this fleeting golden, not until the fear, the wrath of the gods, and
is something wrong? The sprite is only halfway through the story, but I see. Perhaps the narration isn't engaging enough for you. That's fine. We can try a different approach. Take my suggestion, Bath Sprites. Please narrate the story in a style that...
Okie doke, make yourself comfortable. Time for a history class on Amphoreus. Hey, no butting in. Class is still ongoing. Where did I stop the last time? Oh, right. Amphoreus started off as a ball of chaos. The 3 Fate Titans wrote laws to govern the world. Another 3 Foundation Titans created the Earth, Ocean, and Skies. And a different 3 Creation Titans designed and gave life to human beings, like you and me. But 3 baddie Titans soon snuck in, bringing a terrible, horrible disaster with them. So, the Titans got angry, and no one was willing to give in. Their followers then decided to do the same, fighting and killing each other. Everyone fought for a really, really long time, disturbing and hurting all people living in the world. Until one day, something big happened. It's not your turn! No interrupting me in class! A prophecy appeared on Amphoreus. Something no one saw coming. The tripartite prophecy says there is only one way to stop this war. Assemble a band of heroes powerful enough to take on the 12 Titans and reignite their core flames. Only then will their divine wrath abate and peace return to the world. We know this band of heroes by a certain name. Any guesses? That's right! The Chrysos Heirs! So, here's the takeaway. Eat well and train well, so you can grow up into a powerful hero and do your part for Amphoreus!
Is something else wrong? Is that so? Looks like you're a bit hard to please. Trusting and perceptive at the same time. I seem to hear a note of pity in that question. Perhaps you find us to be weak and defenseless. Rough patch. That's a mild way to put it. I suppose the things that are common knowledge to us are just a garbled mess to you. If we want to straighten out the threads of this world, perhaps I should explain things to you myself. We can move on to the problem at hand, now that both of you have some understanding of Amphoreus' history. Come with me. Please, give me a moment. The way up from here leads to a bath that the Council granted exclusively to the Chrysos heirs. The bath is strictly off-limits to anyone other than the heirs. I'm willing to make an exception, considering your guests from beyond the sky. But if I were to bring both of you in at once, I'd be blatantly... You have a very considerate partner. Follow me, then. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable, then close your eyes. I won't force you, but people hope to regard one another with bare honesty when they enter. Thank you. You can also move a little to your left. The water is warmer there. Now place your left hand onto the bench. Lift up your arm with your palm facing forward and part. I understand now. You do not really distrust me. You just wish... Yes, you're doing great. All right. It's about time I formally introduce myself. My duty may be to weave lavish robes, but this place, though, you can open your eyes now. Look, we are joined together now. You're not wrong to think of it that way. The golden threads of Nestia entwine us, capable of sensing even the slightest quiver. We are bound to speak the truth to each other this way. You will learn the truth about this world from me. And in return, fulfill this pact between us. And you learned the legends of Amphoreus from those bath sprites a while ago. But that was a sanitized version. It's that the pantheon of titans that once ruled our world has become the very affliction that eats away at Amphoreus. And Amphoreus has since fallen into eternal night, the black tide engulfing our world. Arkema is now the only city to still receive light. The Chrysos heirs gathered here are Amphoreus' only hope. They are counting on us to vanquish the Titans, reclaim their core flames. It is only upon reclaiming all core flames that this is Amphoreus' flame chase journey. A band of heroes dedicated to slaying the... With the end times before us, we are expected to lead all of our people toward the summit. The two of you may be just the reinforcements that the Chrysos heirs have been waiting for. With the end times before us, we are expected to lead all of our people toward the summit. Arkema needs us... You must have been blessed by many miracles to say that with such unwavering confidence. I may be getting ahead of myself, but for Amphoreus, I have laid my heart bare. And in return, promise me to never tell the people of Arkema about... I'm glad to hear that. Please understand, Arkema is approaching its end, and I do not wish to give my people false hope. Can you promise me that? Thank you. The agreement between us is now. I apologize if this ritual upset you, but I hope you... As much as I am interested to hear your story, I'm afraid I've already taken up too much of your... Why don't the both of you tour our holy city? See how our people make it? Why don't you and Mr. Dun Hung tour our holy city?
Everything in its place. Excellent.
You are... Oh, are you the warriors that followed Lord Fa... Thank goodness. I hear you're both nothing has been going right these days.
Not with human effort, of course.
High Priest Treeby. Oh, Kefali on high, our prayers are heard.
Huh? When we all arrived in Akama? Come to think of it, we felt something a bit odd too. Maybe you also have the ability to learn Ornyx's prayers too? Not at all! We have lots of priests here, but some are more gifted than others. Why don't you both try chanting? Treeby will see if you get it! Whoa! You got it on the first try! You're a natural!
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven. Go.
That's okay. There are many others like you. It just means you're meant to be... Ooh, you met Aggie, right? How did your chat go? Alrighty, as long as things are going well. You know, we are pretty certain there's more to your sudden arrival to Akama. And Treeby has never seen a priest achieve resonance with Ornyx on their first try. But with this, you should be able to clear any obstacle when traveling around Amphoreus. Most of the time at least. Oh, right! We came by to check if you have teleslates with you. It'll be a lot easier to... Yeah! We knew it! There are also Yanisopolis priests beyond the... beyond Akama. Like the city you're from. Let's see. This looks different, but it works more or less the same. All set! Now we can contact one another with our teleslates. Only in Akama, though. Messages won't send once you're outside Aggie's web of golden thread. Did you think we were some backwater people? You can also use any currency you have on you. Talantan scales will determine the value of all items, so there's no need to worry about being penniless in the... Not if it's just the two of you. But if any of the council elders happen to ask, it's our little secret. Okay, time to get back to work. Have fun exploring the city. We'll see you two later.
from the oven! A miracle! Bring word to the bard! Frontier heroes grace Akama. Feats abound right here!
These fruits aren't very good.
Everything in its place. Excellent. A melodious sound that soothes the soul.
Does it really work? Does it really work?
What are you two doing up here? I know you. Oh, you're the heroes. Oh, you mean to say take a photo, don't you? Aha! So you met the right person. The name's Damianos, and all right, pass me your photo stone. Oh, this is an entirely foreign make, but that's not gonna stop me. I'm guessing that. Oh, it's no biggie. Okay, strike, and we're done. I mean, as long as you're happy with the say, I've been wanting to ask you guys something. I've heard some things here and there. I mean, refugees that just came into the city are saying that the people will... Thalassopolis? Oh, is that so? I thought I'd... It doesn't matter. At any rate, thanks for your help, warriors of Thalassopolis. Akama welcomes you.
Out of the shadow of the past, you've not stepped, Chrysos heir. The weight of the core flame, if you wish to bear, you must bury the past. Suspend the pain.
I'll try my best, Cartonis, but why keep mentioning it if you already know I can't do it?
Here, your guests are.
You two. You're back much quicker than I imagined. I thought that Aglaya would keep you for a bit longer. Here you go. This is the compensation I previously mentioned. I asked the most famous Grand Craftsman. Once again, let me offer my sincere... one who crafted this spear must also be a renowned master. I guess there's always someone greater out there. Or perhaps I've just never given it much thought until I met you two. You've probably now heard about the tripartite prophecy that descended upon Amphoreus and the mission of the Chrysos heirs. For us, pursuing the prophecy... The reason it's a prophecy is because it appeared in the form of a miracle. No one knows exactly whose will it represents. There's another theory that it is the whispers of Kefali before their eternal slumber. It was the Sky Father who scattered their divine blood all over the land that gave rise to the Chrysos heirs. Of course, that is just one of many popular... Please, don't simply dismiss it as silly superstition. The people of this world have already experienced the transition from... Me? I'm still seeking that answer myself. But if the gods favor me, I believe that my core flame... It's Nikador. I'm a soldier who was taught how to fight at a young age. From the day I was selected by the Prophet, one day, I'll break the lance. But discussing such a bitter topic is a bummer. I'm embarrassed since I think I'm the one who brought it up. Oh, right. Treeby mentioned that you two also use teleslates. Why don't we exchange contacts? Since the weather is great, why don't you two look around some more? I won't take up more of your time.
Ah, it's our two distinguished welcome to the dwelling of the Dromeses. Yes, I enjoy the air here. It's rather Yes. Thank you, Mr. Dan Hong. This child looks hungry. Since you were here, do you two want to Their feed is dry red soil and it's very clean. There's some over there. Since it's your first time feeding, just... Of course, but it's very bitter and hard to digest. That was a little unexpected. Don't worry, there's a lot more feed over there. Just go get another piece. It looks very happy. Perhaps you could try petting it? It seems to enjoy it a lot. You get along very well with the Dromus. It makes me envious. Me? No thanks. It's all right. Please don't misunderstand. When you helped Akama, you already showed ample goodwill. It's just that I am not too good with social contact, regardless of whether it's with people or with these children. So please don't take it to heart. Would you two like a photo with this child? In that case, I might be able to help. Yes, it is an interest of mine. No problem. Please place the photo stone on the ground. What beautiful colors. It's very cute. The aperture, exposure index, and preset filter. Although it looks different on the out. All right, get into position. And we're done. I hope that you like it. My apologies. It's just personal preference. I like black and white photos. If it bothers you, I can take another photo. I'm glad that I could help. Then, I'll take my leave now. Please.
Fruits of a long journey.
Ma'am, this item of yours is new. Completely new, there's no doubt about it.
That's impossible. This is an heirloom.
Although I'm not as experienced at doing appraisals as he is, I'm very confident about this. If you don't trust me, you can take it elsewhere for a second opinion. Or I can burn it for you. You'll be able to tell once you smell it.
No way! You can't burn my family heirloom!
Never save for tomorrow what you...
Hey, are you in the forum?
Forum? Which one?
The one about the rosy celestial maiden? It's getting more popular by the...